It's a video game!
That's right, folks. You've heard of Christmas in July. Now expect Halloween in June.
Welcome, friends and Romans, to Cult...
Lend me your ears. That's disgusting.
To Cult of the Lamb. So, Cult of the Lamb, I'm sure at this point, it's kind of hard not to know about Cult of the Lamb.
What is it? Came out 3 years ago or something like that?
We had actually had at least some interest in it for quite a while, and then they announced the co-op update, and we were like, oh, well, now we gotta. And then we got sidetracked by, Dragon Quest.
Well, that and other things.
And other things. But here we are, Cult of the Lamb. I am your host, Nakatalili, joined by my good friend, Elemental Ogre.
I swear my chair's not infested with earwigs.
For anybody new to the channel, for
It's
this one...
bees.
For anybody new to the channel, for this one in particular, we try to upload videos daily on the channel. I also stream on Thursdays and Fridays, as well as Saturdays for a work night kind of deal. We also have a Discord, which, with any luck, you can find a link to in the video description. If you enjoy the video, do think about subscribing to the channel. Also, leave a comment. I read every comment, and it is your encouragement is what gets me through the day.
All right, real quick. Look at me. Blink twice if YouTube sent you an email to do more engagement stuff.
Now, I figured statistics say if you don't ask people to, they literally won't.
Oh yeah, it's that whole thing about like if you say like, comment, and subscribe, people are actually more likely to actually do those things because you're directly saying so.
I don't know how that works.
Also,
So
apparently, if you say something like in the context of like this video, the like button actually like shines on the thing.
Yeah.
I've seen that a couple times.
Anyway, I'm trying to get a little intro in for the sake of that. I don't want to dwell on it. It's Cult of the Lamb.
Sorry, you hit that thing and it just went all red. Got some red on you.
So, Cult of the Lamb. There are 4 different DLCs for the game. The first 3 are only aesthetic upgrades, so nothing to worry about. Pilgrim Edition, we will see when we get through the game if this is a thing, but there is actually some content for it. Otherwise, for the most part, the game has free updates that add any content they're going to add right to it as is. So nothing we particularly need to worry about in that regard.
They were really nice about doing that for us. They didn't have to, but they did.
So, we're going to start up. So I do have a day 1 save because we were trying to make sure everything worked. Otherwise, we are mostly starting this fresh. I know what's going on in the game, but I've not personally played through it yet. So,
want to delete that save and we can do it all over again? Or
I don't care.
Hey, your channel.
Look, I would have done that before video if I cared. Praise the Lamb, conduit to great power. I didn't read the rest. Yet sacrificial beasts take heed, for a crown cannot sit upon 2 brows.
Get bigger crowns. That's why you don't get 2 crowns. You don't get 2 crowns. You get the get-along shirt.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
What, the Habsburgs are at it again? That's get my get-along shirt.
Hey, buddy, can I... okay. Guess I'm going this way. And they're not following me, but they blocked me off with swords.
A lot of viscera for this cult game.
A lot of dead people around here. Oh, that's a good start.
Can I not? Can I press?
Can I just not? Yeah, before us stands the last of its kind. All others we have hunted down and put to the blade. With this final sacrifice, the prophecy will be impossible to fulfill. The heretic who lies bound below will be condemned to eternal captivity. And the old faith shall be preserved.
Man, you gotta. I was just getting used to life.
Whoop!
Look at the bones.
Hey, hey guys, there, something going on up here? Or around here? Or...
Down below.
Come closer, fear not, for though you are already dead, I still have need of you. Those foolish bishops thought they could keep you from me in death, but instead they sent you straight to me. I will give you life again, but at a price. All I ask for you is to start a cult in my name. Do we have a deal? Yes. Absolutely!
Quick, hack the game and add sure thing.
Wise choice. Take the red crown which I once wore. With it you shall command the loyalty of followers and strike fear into the hearts of our enemies. Return to the land of the living, start a cult in my name, and begin recruiting followers. Once you have done so, you will see me again. Now go. I'm back! With a sword!
With murder in my heart.
These guys don't even have weapons. Fudge them. Hey! Hey guys! Gotta bust out of this joint.
You thought I was gonna be sacrificed? No. You're sacrificed.
I sacrifice you! Fear not, I am a Rattow. I was once a chosen vessel like you, but those days are lost to the winds. I don't know his story, but this feels weird that he would both be here and used to be a chosen vessel, which presumably means he used to have the crown.
Well, you can see he's got a paper hat.
Yeah.
Shaped like the crown.
I don't know what his story is, but I feel like this is going to be bad news. I was sent to guide you. We are deep in the lands of the old faith and in grave danger. My instructions are to lead you to safety. Continue through the woods. Escape lies ahead. I will be close by. He's a rat, but he, like, tunnels underground. Shouldn't he have been a mole? Yeah, take that. Take that.
You can smash that box, too.
Cut that grass. Yeah. Take that. Okay, so, since the co-op update, the game has enabled pretty much any time jump in out. So right from here, you can just go down from the menu to add co-op player. And we can summon the goat.
Yay, I've been summoned. I also do stuff like this and that.
For all practical purposes, we play exactly the same.
Yeah.
We can both do the same things. We are functionally both the main character.
See, here's the thing. In the actual, like, single-player game, you can actually switch back and forth between the goat and the lamb just for aesthetics reasons.
That goat does have a good look. I like the horns.
The square eyes just get me.
Yeah, the square eyes are a little... We got money. We gotta press a button to open our inventory to show that we have money.
You have one coin, and it is full of evil.
Seriously. Fleece of the lamb. We gotta work on our cult, man.
You have no followers.
I don't know if there's a point to breaking literally everything, but I enjoy it.
I know for later exploration, the more you break, the more stuff you can find.
Dodge roll. There's a dodge roll. Does that mean it's a Souls-like? Yeah, take that arrow.
Gonna have to get a better name than Souls like eventually.
Bats.
Bat.
So one thing that I did notice pretty early on is when the enemy kind of flashes white like they're preparing for an attack,
Yeah.
they are not going to continue tracking you. They have already decided where they are going to attack. So as soon as you see them flashing, you can dodge and you're free. Oh, big boy. Also, you can knock them out of their charge if you hit them enough. My. Were there not... Is there like a map or anything that I can use?
Not in the tutorial area.
I was just kind of thinking there probably should have been a dual or a split path somewhere. I'm gonna go back. Man, we sure did ransack this place. Okay, yeah, nothing here. Okay.
Yeah.
First time we played through, there was in fact a split path, so I was just kind of like, did we take the wrong turn on the split path? Like, did we take the right way on the split path? Let's go here.
Can't yet. Gotta go through here.
Oh no, a chicken! We have nearly reached safety, but look ahead! Another poor soul about to be sacrificed.
Why are you talking to me? I'm player 2.
Yeah, I don't know, you gotta hit the button. Rescue them and they would have no choice but to join your new cult. O mighty bishops of the old faith, we ask you to accept the sacrifice of this wretched soul. Hey, who interrupts our ritual and trespasses on sacred ground?
It's the goat!
Yes, free the chicken. Rescue. I mean, that's one way to do it, I guess. Followers await indoctrination.
Smash these candles.
At least there's no friendly fire. Because, boy, do I feel like we would just absolutely murder each other.
I also don't know if we share health. We're in, like, the tutorial area. We don't
don't-
have health yet.
We're technically immortal until the concept of dying is introduced to us.
Mm-hmm.
We have reached safety. You have done well. The red crown will allow you to use those markings on the ground to transport yourself great distances. Hey, you have a blue crown, though. What's up with that? It will take you to a temple that has fallen to ruin. There you will be able to begin your new cult.
It's more purple.
Blarple. I will meet you there. Hey, how fast can you travel underground? Because if you're just gonna get there, then... We sure did cleanse the non-believers. Killed 32 dudes. Please select a difficulty. Okay, easy, medium, hard, extra hard. For players with a death wish. Just gonna play on medium for the sake of it. Go this way. Nope, not going that way.
Alright.
This hallowed ground which once was mine is now yours. This crumbling ruin is to be the site of your new cult. We have much to do. We begin by indoctrinating this poor soul into the warm embrace of your cult. Followers can gather resources for you. Order this one to collect lumber or stone. Hey, buddy. Indoctrinate. Please spare me.
Fejul.
Fejul. You can change their name if you
Yep.
like. I'm bad with names. I don't know why I would, so I'm just going to leave it at that.
You can change their forms. Literally, you can actually just do it manually. You can randomize it. Whatever you want to do.
And this is where the DLC comes in because it gives you more options for what you want them to look like.
Also, since we're playing on the Steam version, if you play off of Twitch, there's actually Twitch integration where your chat can actually make their own characters in here. I actually did it for one streamer and everything, and they had a glitch and it made 2 of me. But I picked like a blue hedgehog, so they all made the Shadow the Hedgehog faker jokes to the other one. And these are specifically traits that every follower gets, and they're usually just like...
Pettable. Can be pet.
Gains 10 faith when falling ill.
Okay. Whatever you say.
I mean, I guess I get sick, I'd go, oh god.
I may mess with the later guys, but I feel like number 1 should stay number 1. And then we can tell them what to do. Chop trees or mine stone. Go mine some stone. And you can talk to him again at any time to tell him to do something else. By your hand, our cult will grow powerful. But your followers must not live on prayer alone. They must eat. Gather the necessary resources and build a cooking fire. It will allow you to prepare meals for your followers.
He keeps talking to me. I'm just here.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm probably set as player 2 or something.
Oh,
No, I'm number 1. There's a number 1 right there.
So we need 5 wood and 2 stone, I guess.
Okay, let's go get some stuff. Get some berries, too. And our little buddy down there is getting us something already. So as you may have guessed, just from the intro, this is a combination dungeon crawler town builder. Under the theming of building a cult.
Which you might think, oh man, that's such an interesting concept. And then everyone goes like, yes, I played it on the PlayStation once.
Yeah, this is it. As a general concept, it's actually been done several times. Several times in the past. I can't necessarily think of a time that it was done under the pretense of building a cult. Or this adorable. Look at all of them.
What's that one PlayStation game where you make a harem? That you always think about. You have to climb the tower, but you build the town afterwards.
Oh, there's no cult involved in that, though.
Why'd you think I brought up harem?
It's not literally a harem. There's just like 6 girls in town who really dig you.
Exactly, a cult. We have enough to make the thing.
Yes, but it offends me. We can also help each other out. If we get one thing that's kind of going to take a little while to chop down, we can both work on it and speed it up.
I gotta tell you, I did my playthrough on the Switch since it's available on it. Haha. There's a lot more town building and all this kind of stuff than there was exploring the dungeons, I can tell you that much.
I feel like the town building it's a slower paced thing, so it's the kind of thing that you can just spend forever micromanaging and tweaking and playing around with.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, dungeon crawling, yeah, you go run a dungeon. Once you've killed and looted everything, what more is there to do? Okay, we should probably start, actually. Gonna go build me a cooking fire. I'm gonna put it right here. And we gotta go build it. They need to eat! It's up to you to provide meals. To you. The hunger of your cult can be seen on the top left of the screen. When this gets too low, followers will begin to starve. Find more food while crusading. Pick routes that pass through foraging locations. Plant farms to grow your own food. Seeds can be purchased or found whilst crusading. And now we also have the concept of hunger, which was... didn't get hungry until now because we didn't understand the concept of hunger.
I need to cook 1 meal.
And we can cook. I'm gonna cook 3 of them. I did it. Wait, no, the food's just laying on the ground. Now we must build a shrine, but first we will need more followers and more gold. Both of which can be found when crusading through the lands of the Old Faith. Our mutual benefactor, the One Who Waits, has been trapped by the 4 bishops of the Old Faith. Each of them guards a chain that binds him to the realm beyond.
There was a point when I was a lot younger that names like the One Who Waits just was like, oh, kind of thing. But now that I get older and the more you get into like the mystical stuff, you go like, the One Who Waits is just kind of has a lot more weight to it all of a sudden.
The One Who Waits. That's like the coolest name ever now.
Yeah.
Like as a kid, I don't think you have a concept for the higher themings that could be
Yeah,
involved
because as a
in
kid,
that.
you're just waiting for Xanathor, the Conqueror Badassinator kind of thing.
Yeah, you think like the One Who Waits, and you're like, oh, so he's just standing around waiting? What's he doing? That's not impressive. It's like, oh no. Oh no.
And now you got like, God, the one that is, and you're just like, ooh.
Oh.
He just is.
We have conjured openings to their realms. It is your task to track them down and slay them so that he may be freed. Now go! There you shall find gold and willing recruits, and for those who are not willing, convert them by force.
That's not what a cult does. Cults don't do by force.
They don't do bad things.
Yeah.
No, they absolutely don't. Can I not pick it up?
No, it's not for us. We're immortal. We don't eat anymore.
Just gonna lay on the ground? Like, I can't even pick him up and put him in a basket?
Well, it's for the followers to eat.
Okay, well, he's gonna be over there eating, I guess.
Usually he's digging up stuff right now.
Well, he'll eat eventually. He's full now. They fed him before they were gonna sacrifice him, so...
Well, he is a chicken. I guess feeding them before killing them is probably a thing.
So all of the little riffraff is pretty easy for either us or the followers to take out. The bigger stuff, these trees are alright. There are bigger trees. There we are.
Yeah.
These chunky lads.
There's also these big ruins
And these
here.
big ruinous rocks. Those are going to require multiple people to take out. So, I say we leave him to his workings, as much as it does offend me that this place is so untidy. And we go take a look.
It's just a box for the followers to deposit stuff in.
I want to look at it.
They do it while we are away.
But I want to look at it.
But we must away.
A door. Here godly blood was spilled. Oh wait, that's literally your character saying that.
Here did death no longer wish to wait. Oh, okay, that's a thing that existed, alright.
Okay, I don't have a sword yet, so I can't, like, cut this down.
Nope. We go over here real quick. It's more spooky stuff.
Oh! So there's 4 of these realms. I don't know if it especially matters which one.
Feels like something unchains after a while for that last one.
Yeah. But this one here... Okay, so there is a follower requirement to get in these.
7. 12.
So, in we go! I gotta quickly go back here again.
Yeah, because you gotta get your follower to do the thing to open up.
I'm gonna say, we didn't, like, sacrifice him for this, did we? That's the opposite of what I want. Nah, he's cool. Just had to get that follower power.